Satan's primary goal is to disrupt God's plan for humanity, and one of the most effective ways to achieve this is by keeping people in a state of poverty. Poverty is not just a lack of financial resources, but it also encompasses emotional, spiritual, and mental deprivation. When individuals are struggling to make ends meet, they become vulnerable to the enemy's tactics, which can lead to a downward spiral of hopelessness and desperation. Satan wants you to stay poor because it hinders your ability to fulfill your purpose and live a life that is abundant and meaningful. Poverty can be a significant obstacle to achieving spiritual growth and development. When people are preoccupied with survival, they often lack the mental and emotional energy to focus on their relationship with God. Satan knows that a strong spiritual foundation is essential for living a victorious life, and by keeping people in poverty, he can prevent them from cultivating a deep and meaningful connection with their Creator. Furthermore, poverty can lead to a sense of isolation and disconnection from others, making it easier for Satan to manipulate and deceive individuals. In addition to spiritual poverty, Satan also wants to keep people in a state of financial poverty. Financial struggles can lead to stress, anxiety, and a lack of peace, which can ultimately rob individuals of their joy and contentment. When people are focused on making ends meet, they often become consumed by the pressures of the world, and their priorities become skewed. Satan wants to keep people in a state of financial bondage because it limits their ability to be generous and give to others. Giving is a fundamental principle of the kingdom of God, and when people are unable to give, they are deprived of the opportunity to experience the joy and blessing that comes with it. So, how can you fight against Satan's plan to keep you poor? The first step is to recognize that poverty is not just a financial issue, but a spiritual one as well. It is essential to understand that your value and worth are not defined by your bank account or material possessions. Your identity and self-worth come from your relationship with God, and it is crucial to cultivate a deep understanding of your spiritual wealth. This can be achieved by spending time in prayer, reading the Bible, and surrounding yourself with positive and encouraging influences. Another vital step in fighting against poverty is to take control of your finances. This involves creating a budget, saving, and investing in your future. It is also essential to be mindful of your spending habits and avoid debt, which can be a significant obstacle to financial freedom. Satan wants to keep you in bondage to debt and financial stress, but by being intentional and disciplined with your finances, you can break free from the enemy's grasp. Furthermore, it is crucial to have a positive and helpful mindset. Satan wants to fill your mind with negative and limiting thoughts, but you have the power to choose what you think about. By focusing on positive and uplifting thoughts, you can overcome the enemy's lies and doubts. It is also essential to surround yourself with people who believe in you and your abilities, and who will encourage and support you on your journey to financial freedom. Finally, it is vital to trust in God's plan and provision for your life. Satan wants to make you believe that you are alone and that God is not interested in your financial well-being. However, the Bible teaches that God is a generous and loving Father who wants to prosper you in all areas of your life. By trusting in God's goodness and provision, you can overcome the enemy's lies and experience the financial freedom and abundance that God has promised. In conclusion, Satan wants to keep you poor, but you have the power to fight against his plan. By cultivating a deep understanding of your spiritual wealth, taking control of your finances, having a positive mindset, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and trusting in God's plan and provision, you can break free from the enemy's grasp and live a life that is abundant and meaningful.